Welcome back, fellow food geeks. It's good to have you back, and it's good to be back too. Today, I have a lovely, luscious recipe for you. It is fettuccine in a mushroom cream sauce. Trust me, it's so easy to make, handful of ingredients, like 3 or 4, and the taste is lovely and decadent. You are going to love it. So, the first thing we need is 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Now I have sliced them really thinly like so, and now I'll take around 4 to 5 large mushrooms and I'm going to dust them and not wash them. Remember, we do not wash the mushrooms because they have a lot of water and they turn very watery. So after brushing them and cleaning them, we are going to slice them. Before I slice, the hard part of the stem is something that I'm planning to remove and throw. If you don't want to, please go ahead and use it as well. So I'm going to slice all the mushrooms. And now this is ready. Meanwhile, I've placed a pot of water for boiling and I'm generously salting it. I have added around 3 tablespoons of salt because you need to salt your water generously. Now I'm shifting it to the back burner so that it keeps boiling, and meanwhile we are going to saute our mushrooms. So I've kept another pan here. Now to this I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can add as much or as little as you want, and we'll saute the garlic. Remember, the heat is on medium to low. I don't want to increase the heat too much because then the garlic would burn. And now we are going to add our mushrooms to this, and we are going to saute them till they are brown. Remember, if you crowd the pan too much, in the words of Julia Child, your mushrooms will not brown. So while these are sauteing, let's check our water, which is now almost boiling, and now it has started boiling. So I am going to add the fettuccine to it. I've taken around 200 grams, which is enough for 2 servings, and we are going to make sure that we move around the pasta every 1 minute. This is important so that the pasta doesn't stick to one another. Meanwhile, our mushrooms are browning nicely and the liquid is all drying up. See, they've browned well, and now we're going to add our seasoning to it. First thing I'm going to add is cream, a quarter cup of cream to this. Now you can change the quantity of cream or you can do half and half. Like you could take a little bit of cream and add some milk to it. It's entirely up to you. It's your choice. So now we are going to add some freshly ground black pepper to this. You could add white pepper powder too. Adding around 2 pinches, generous pinches. This is again according to your taste. A quarter of a teaspoon would be more than enough. And now I'm going to add some oregano. Now you could add this, or you could also go ahead and add any Italian seasoning of your choice. Say around a quarter of a teaspoon is more than enough. This is again something which is according to your choice and whatever you have available at home. Now as you know, we always save our pasta water, and I'm going to add a little bit of pasta water. The pasta is still boiling on the back burner. Do check out my pasta 101 recipe or video on my channel in case you would like to know more about the correct way to boil pasta. And now I'm going to add pecorino. I have Parmesan Romano here, which is a combination of pecorino and Parmesan cheese, around say 2 tablespoons. Please add Parmesan if you have it. If you have Parmigiano Reggiano, even better. If you have only Pecorino Romano, go ahead and add that. If you have those pouches of Parmesan, please use what you have. And now I'm going to add around a quarter cup or a handful of normal cheddar cheese. Now I have mild and sharp cheddar mixed up and I've grated it. You could add any cheddar cheese of your choice. Now see, these cheeses actually give a very nice and very particular distinct mouthfeel, and that is why I'm naming these cheeses. In case you don't have them, please go ahead and use what you have at home. But Parmesan is an important part of this. If you think the sauce is really thickening up, add more pasta water, which of course we are not going to throw anyways. We're going to save it till the time we get the sauce into the right consistency. Do you see how luscious this has become? This is the mushroom cream sauce. This is wonderful on top of grilled breads. Also, you can put it in sandwiches to have lovely grilled sandwiches as well. You could add broccoli to it too if you want. Instead of the mushroom cream sauce, it'll become a broccoli cream sauce. Now I've added the fettuccine to it. Remember, I've still kept some pasta water because I am going to adjust the thickness of the sauce, because I want the sauce to coat it lusciously. Each and every strand of the pasta needs to be coated in this beautiful, lovely sauce. And now I have some dried parsley. I've dried it at home myself. Actually, I've kept it and forgot about it in the refrigerator, and it's dried up really well, which suits me. You could take fresh also. And some red pepper flakes, red chili flakes, little bit. They really look beautiful. This is again optional. Please don't add if you don't like chili pepper. If you like more, go ahead and add much more. Now this is a creamy sauce, so this red chili flakes, they will really add another layer to the dish. And now your pasta is ready to enjoy. Please serve it immediately after making, because this is absolutely wonderful and you will not have any leftovers, and that's a promise. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please give me a like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you very soon in my next video. And remember, you have to come back, because there is a whole lot of goodness and deliciousness and decadence where this came from. You have a wonderful day, and I miss you all and I love you all. Bye.